That's 10 fucking sessions of my skin getting fucking grilled off, and I can't get fucking rid of it. I've had this for 2 fucking years, this tattoo. Never get a matching tattoo with anybody in your life. Love it or leave it.
It's the week of Halloween, and since there's nothing scary than opening one's heart to love, we wanted to plumb the most desperate depths of romance in a segment we're calling 28 Dates Later. Here's how it works. We have a board here with 13 terrifying date scenarios, the spookiest number, 13. We will each pick one that we think is actually kind of manageable compared to the other and explain why, and we'll go until we arrive at the final dating horror boss. Daniel and Steph, before we start, what's your most bone-chilling dating experience?
Not on this, right?
Not on the board, ideally.
A man bit my neck mole off during sex. It's no longer there. I had to get it surgery. You remember this?
I knew the mole.
You knew the mole.
I knew
you
the
knew
mole.
me pre-mole. Yeah. Launched in, squishy. It was the size of a junior mint, very large. And I felt blood drizzling down my neck. You asked. And I went to the bathroom, and it was like gushing blood, and I was like, you have to leave, and it was like dangling off. And then when he tried to leave, I was like, you have to go. And he's like, why? And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. You're digesting my mole. Go. And then when he went, this is the worst part, when he went to leave, he went to put his hands around my neck. I'm like, a goodbye choke? I'm like, get the hell out of my house. You're eating my mole, man. Go. And then I went to go to the mole doctor the next day because it was like flittering off, and then they had to get it surgically removed. Mole money, mole problems. Am I right? But,
Hey, and when you say mole doctor, you mean a dermatologist?
yeah, I guess that's what they're called. But I did put mole doctor into my Google Maps.
Because there's 3 things it could be to me. It could be 1, a doctor, like a dermatologist. 2, it could be a mole. That's a doctor. Like a big cartoon mole that treat like
that would be funny.
Kind of like, it's so bright, but I'll help. And then, or it could be like a doctor of moles, and like I guess I'll treat a person.
Oh, you mean like a professor of moles?
Yeah, sure, like a. No, I like a vet.
Oh,
it does. I guess it could also be like
a PhD of moles,
yeah, like
yeah.
like a unit of stuff, like a mole of carbon. I don't remember what that is. What a mole is a number. Have you heard it? 6 times 10 to the 23rd. Shut up. Yeah, okay. Too slow, bitch. Mole is a number. Have you heard it? 6 times 10 to the 23rd. Much larger number to comprehend.
Wait, all I heard was I went to the mole doctor. Right? That's all. He told me what to do. He said,
Anyways, the mole's gone, but the hair still grows. Oh, shut up. Nobody's a hairy mole. Turn on the fucking house lights, damn it.
You know when like you swallow a penny and you have to make sure it gets out?
I hate that.
Yes.
But it's like...
happens a lot? I hate when that happens.
Well, I would just wonder if he was worried if he expressed the mole.
No, he didn't even notice.
Is that too much? No one's wondering what happened to the mole?
No, the mole, they sent it in to get tested. No cancer.
You got it back?
No, they sent it. No, I need it back.
Oh, it was dangling.
Yeah, but they took it off and then sent it to a lab.
Why is the taking it off the grossest part? I don't know why.
And then the funniest part was I was trying to be really funny in the doctor's office, and I go, "Can I get a mole mint alone?" And he thought I was serious and went to leave. I'm like, I don't need to be alone with my mole and say goodbye to it. Like he thought I was fucking deranged. Like I already was like, oh man, bit it off, and he was like, what? Like the whole thing was already strange, and then I just kept adding on to it.
But you said mole mint?
I said mole mint.
That's
and
hilarious.
He literally went, oh, I'm sorry. I went to close the door. Yeah, I didn't get the laugh it deserved in the room.
So I think like when you're bitten by a person, you have to make sure you know where that person goes because you need to check their brain for rabies.
He could be dead, this man. I don't know. There's no follow-up. I never spoke to him again.
Yeah, and that's right.
Disgusting.
I mean, I feel like let's part ways.
Yeah, I'm not
that's
gonna,
like so intimate.
Let's try our second date. I'm good. I have no more moles, but they'll find something you can nibble off. Like, I don't know. Disgusting. I didn't want
people.
this.
Daniel, do you have a dating story like that?
I hope not.
I don't know. I mean, lots of gross things have like certainly entered my mouth, but I've never swallowed like my current boyfriend. I didn't realize it at the time, but I found his hoop earring in my bed later because I'd ripped it out in the yes, and we had only hooked up like once or twice, so he didn't say anything.
With the skin?
Ripped it out.
Oh my God.
No, I work hard. But that's not my story. My story is one time I invite. Sometimes when you invite a gay man over to the house, some things have to happen before the happening happens, right? I'm a
What?
what? Like hygiene. But I'm a top. Surprise, surprise. I know. Fuck you. Anyway. And this guy, it's not unusual for someone to come over and ask to use the go in the restroom, right, for a minute or whatever.
Everyone should. Doesn't matter who you are, who you're with. Go rinse your fucking
Yeah,
nuts.
fucking wash your ass. Clean your mole. So he and I have a small apartment, very small apartment with very thin walls. So it's hard to ignore when someone's in the bathroom. And he wasn't in there for like a normal, I don't know, what does it take you to do? 5?
Sure.
4? Anyway.
Sure.
What?
It's just a 40, 30, yeah, 5
In and
minutes.
out, right?
Okay,
In and
okay,
out.
Okay.
The guy's in there for like 10 minutes. I've set a playlist to fuck to, and I'm running out of the hits. So I'm trying to add more because he's taking so much time. And it's like 15, somewhere in the 15 to 20 minutes is when he finally. And I have respect for him. He's preparing, so I want to give him his time. And then he comes out, and he has clearly cut bangs.
What? No.
He cut
Daniel.
bangs. I had long hair.
This
and
is worse than the mole.
He had long. I had, and the worst part is the scissors I had in my bathroom are the tiny. They're manicuring scissors. They're the little those. He cut bang. Like maybe they were here and he trimmed them to there because all of a sudden he was Cher. It was nuts.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's grosser than the mole. I swear to God. A man with bangs is hideous. No offense.
What, so do you say, hey, did you get a haircut?
I said,
haircut?
so you want to bang?
That's
But here's the
bad.
thing: he didn't clean the hair out of the. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
That
It was
sucks.
like it
That's
wasn't like.
crazy.
But was his butt clean?
No, well, that was the other thing. He
Okay.
also, he.
You trim back there?
Well, they both had the same part.
It also had bangs? He cut bangs on it? You're
But
like,
it
wait a
was really
second,
hard.
this looks familiar.
Is there a generous reading of it where it's like he walks into the apartment, blown away by your handsomeness, says, I feel self-conscious. I got to do something to spruce it up. I'm going to go in the bathroom and give myself a terrible
No,
haircut.
I think he was like, I don't think I can fuck this dude, and he cut bangs to blind himself so that he could just without having to look at me.
And
Thank
that's
you
your
for
current
not laughing at that because
that's
you
the-
can't think.
This
and you're
is
still in touch?
scarier. Yeah.
No, that's the one time I didn't like go the whole way. I was like, you're just gonna have to, whatever.
Yeah,
you
you're
know,
going to have to
we just did like a couple bases and then I kicked him out.
get your bangs out of my
Get
head.
your bangs out of my. Well, the thing is, it was just like the apartment was too small for bangs. You need higher ceilings for that kind
And
of
that's
shit.
a statement. Like, you wouldn't have matched with him if he had the bangs.
Well, it would be like, what if I just went, okay, excuse me, I'll be right back, and I came out with a mustache on? You'd be like, what? What are you doing?
Slowly changing your look throughout the evening would be such a fun idea. Really throw someone off. All right. Steph, why don't you kick us off? You can choose something from the board you think that isn't as bad as future things to come.
Okay.
And tell us why.
Oh, I guess this isn't bad. Offers you $25 gift certificate to Chili's after sex. What's wrong with that? This fucking slaps. What are you talking about? Are you kidding me? I'd love this.
So that's great.
This is great. That's what I'm saying. This
That's
is a good
actually
one.
my story also. That is. It is.
Woo, I'd be like, thank you so much.
I fucked an old dude. It was in Austin, Texas, and at the end of it, you know when you have like the table with all your mail on it. He goes, "Oh, hey, your birthday's coming up, right?" Because for some reason when we were fucking, I mentioned my birthday. He goes, "Oh, here," and he pulled out a $25 gift certificate to Chili's and goes, "There, enjoy."
And did you enjoy it?
Spent it. Yeah, of
Exactly.
course. That's an awesome blossom.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
mine.
Okay,
100%.
this is good.
And what's interesting about that is it is psychologically different than if he had handed you $25.
I mean, I earned it either way.
For sure, and for sure, and did not mean to imply otherwise. But if someone were to, if you're like, oh, it's your birthday, here's $25 in cash, you'd be like, this is weird. I'm not saying a Chili's gift card after fucking someone isn't a little strange, but it has a joy to it.
No, I see
it
what
has
you're
a
saying.
fun to it.
I see, because like $25 Chili's dollars is enough. But if you just gave me $25 cash, that is not enough for the work I just did.
It's
Does that
also
translate?
silly.
It's so goofy.
Funny. It's
so
goofy. I'm like,
goofy.
this is a goof. This is a funny goof.
Yeah.
Chili's?
I never went back.
Yeah, you use $25. That's it.
Oh, no, I mean to Chili's. I fucked that dude a bunch, but I never went to Chili's again.
All right, Daniel, you pull something from the board.
Okay. Says their ex is crazy is It's a red flag. It's not scary, but that's a red flag, for sure. Are we just talking about fucking or a date?
Sure.
I'm so sorry. I've been so.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, you're never supposed to bring up an ex on a date. That's insane. But that's just that's.
Wait, what is the game?
We're trying to see what's not. We are.
We're pulling things
off.
off to say why we think other things on the board are
Oh,
worse.
worse.
We're defending
Okay,
things
okay.
that's not so bad to get
Oh,
to
that's
the
not that bad.
to get to the worst thing possible.
Yes,
All right.
that's
just
I think.
yes.
All right. I'll do this one. Doesn't believe in sunscreen.
Oh.
Doesn't believe in sunscreen. But how many people here wear sunscreen today? How many?
Really?
You reapplied
Well,
5
that guy
times.
in the front has to. That guy.
How many
yeah,
people?
yeah.
How many?
This guy better be wearing it right now.
How many people here didn't apply sunscreen today? Most people here.
I
So
didn't.
so
Oh,
let me
wow,
ask you
shit.
this. Here's my question. Everybody in here who oohed and awed and said you don't believe in sunscreen, but doesn't wear sunscreen. Do you believe in sunscreen? I know you say you do, but there's a lot of people who say all kinds of things and then their behavior is the opposite. So really ask yourself if you actually believe in sunscreen. I don't think you actually do. Because if you did, you'd wear it every day, but you don't. I also have questions about it. It's so gross when you put it on. I don't like how it feels. That's why I don't like reaching into bags or having,
Reaching into bags. What kind of bags?
I don't like the feeling of things when you touch it, when you put your hands in a bag and it touches the top of your hand. Sucks.
What kind of bag are you talking about?
Any bag.
Just-
Any bag.
Oh.
Any bag.
Huh.
I don't like reaching into any bag.
Like a suitcase?
I rip every bag open. If I get delivery food, I rip the bag open.
Oh,
If
I see.
I rip every
Okay.
bag open.
All
Spill
right.
it out. Don't reach in. Bad feeling.
Okay,
Bad
okay.
feeling.
Bag
Sunscreen
bag, bad bag.
When I was a little boy, my family went to Club Med. You know Club Med? I don't know how
Yes,
familiar
yes.
people are with Club Med. And whenever we went on to these places, they would try to put me in the camp with the other kids. And there are joyful, wonderful children that can make friends anywhere. I am not among them. And so I would just sit by myself all day until it was time to get picked up. And they would always give you ham. And ham, I don't eat that. So there was one day where they were going to put on a show for the other parents. And they dressed up all the kids as little clowns, little tiny clowns. And they were like, we're going to put makeup on all the kids. And I said, please don't do that. And they said, it'll be fine. And they started applying makeup onto my face. I lose touch with reality, come to screaming, crying, demanding help because I had thought that makeup was poison and I would lick my lips and then die of poison from something
God.
being on my skin. And so they washed off all the makeup, but I still had to do the little clown performance with the other children. And so there is a video that exists of 10 to 12 children in full clown makeup, except for me, who looks like Heath Ledger's Joker, dancing.
And they're like, put both your hands in these bags. You're like,
And my point is, how could not believing in sunscreen be a red flag when these are the kind of stories I'm telling on a first date?
Being ghosted is not scary. I think it's a compliment. I love when people don't want to waste my time. It's great. If you think it's wrong and you're going to disappear on me later, it's efficient.
it's, at this point too, it's also like it's so done now. Like when I first was like on the dating apps, it was so upsetting. Now it's like this is just common practice.
Yeah.
So it's not even like it's like who cares? You're a fucking
Also,
loser,
gay
right?
men do
Bye.
that. You come, you leave. You know what I mean? That's it. You ghost almost immediately. It's like you were never. It's just a vapor.
It's also that person that you don't want them in your life. That's a fucking pathetic loser. So it's like, who
Do you
cares?
ghost? Have you
I never
ghosted?
ghosted.
Never?
I always text, even if it was awful. I'd be like, hey, nice meeting you.
Yeah.
I didn't feel a vibe. Ta-ta.
Like dating. Like dating.
Except the mole man.
Wow.
No, if I was dating someone, no, I've never done that.
Yeah. No.
All right, let's get to the worst ones. Let's pick what we think is like the
Can
weird.
someone just put back tickle on there? That's disgusting.
I have a worse one.
Okay, let's pick.
And I'm gonna win right now.
Okay,
'cause
let's
I have
win.
proof.
Win it right now. Win it right
okay.
now.
Getting matching tattoos because you're head over heels. I've had this matching taco on my leg. This is me getting it removed. This is 10 sessions. Take a fucking look, audience. That's 10 fucking sessions of my skin getting fucking grilled off, and I can't get fucking rid of it. I've had this for 2 fucking years, this tattoo. Never get a matching tattoo with anybody in your life. It's hell on earth. If you've got a tattoo removed, it looks like fucking meatloaf for 2 weeks. They like drill it off. It's a nightmare.
Can I ask you a question? Why would you? So your option?
Mental illness. That's why.
No, for sure. But did you consider turning it into something else?
I can, but it's not light enough yet. So I'm not. I'm at the point where I'm like, because it's like.
What was it?
It's a taco. It's so stupid. I fucking hate. Yeah, it's stupid.
But like in one session, instead of 10 sessions, just do one and make it an empanada or something. Like just change it. Like
no, it's like 2 years in, and I can't feel it. It's like numb there. And they like drill. Like you could like slice that right now.
Do you think it would feel different enough if you added rice and beans and called it the platter? Make it a combo plate. Put a chimichanga next to it.
Oh God.
Last note. Let's call this one the last one and the worst one. Makes you hold their gun after sex.
Oh yeah.
Did that happen to
happened to me? Yeah. Yeah. There was a guy. Yeah. No. It was bad. It was bad. I have a nice boyfriend now who loves me. He's also Shooter McGavin's nephew. Hot stuff. Anyways. Happy Gilmore, nobody cares. Looks exactly like him. That's why I'm mentioning it. I'm fucking Shooter McGavin. That's what I'm saying.
That's cool.
Yeah, he after sex, he's like, "Hey, check this out." Goes under his bed, brings out this box, opens it up, and he goes, "Hey, check." And I was like, naked, just like holding this man's gun in his like rundown apartment. It was terrifying.
It's so interesting, and I think this is where we have to leave it because we simply
on this
must.
high note,
because it's like I'm sure Daniel's horror stories from Grindr would take the paint off the walls of this theater, but at the end of the day, these are gay men. They are not straight men, and it is inconceivable to me to bring a straight man into my bedroom without a background check. Putting in a quick call to the fucking precinct to say, call, check on me.
Again, I do have a boyfriend who loves me. We've been together for 2 years. It's very nice.
And you get more of a race. It could be just sort of like a curly-haired cartoon person, your taco.
It's
giving pita. It has a lot of roads.
It's giving grilled cheese right now.
It could be a goldfish. That would be good.
No, we're getting it covered up.
I think it's beautiful, and let me tell you why. No, I do, because when I was a kid and I saw people who had tattoos, I thought, wow, how can anyone get a tattoo? Life is so long. And the older you get, you're like, of course you get tattoos. Life is so short. And I think that's kind of interesting because it was a moment in time, and that's who you were, and it's nothing to be bad. It's nothing to be ashamed about. You made your choice.
I don't have any tattoos, but the one I am gonna get as soon as I find I want a Dooney and Burke purse, with the mallard, and I want it on my hip with the strap going over. But I have to find the actual physical matching bag so I can take it on and put it off, and it's still there.
So I'm gonna get a tattoo. My friends and I are going to Croatia this summer, and there's this little place that has all these really interesting sort of skull tattoos. We're gonna get a little skull tattoo. We'll be right back. Love It or Leave It is brought to you by Helix. I love Helix mattress. It's improved my sleep. I have a Dawn Luxe, very comfortable. I really like it. I don't wear a wearable device because I don't believe in that. But if I did, it would say that I'm sleeping better. And actually, you know what else? I know I've cut out sleeping pills too. I'm like going cold turkey.
The Helix is your sleeping pill.
For sure. There's no better way to test out a new mattress than by sleeping on it in your own home. That's why Helix offers a 100-night trial and a 10 to 15-year warranty to try out your new mattress. Everybody's unique. Everybody sleeps differently. That's why Helix has several different mattress models to choose from, each designed for specific sleep positions and feel preferences. You take the sleep quiz, you get your perfect mattress. When I took the quiz, as I said, I was matched with a Dawn Luxe because I'm a side sleeper and a stomach sleeper. Your personalized mattress is shipped straight to your door free of charge. Go to helixsleep.com/loveit for 20% off site-wide. That's helixsleep.com/loveit. For 20% off site-wide, make sure you enter our show name after checkout so they know we sent you. helixsleep.com/loveit. Bruce Springsteen fans are up in arms following the release of the new biopic, Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere, which depicts the singer saying his favorite hot dog condiment is mustard. However, Springsteen publicly hates mustard, as seen in this post by Twitter user Gen Z Bruce Fan.
And so I used to go into that luncheonette, and I used to order a ham sandwich with cheese and lettuce and a lot of mayonnaise, but no mustard. Don't give me no fucking Grey Poupon. I don't like any mustard. I don't like it on my hot dog. I don't like it on my sandwiches. No.
This guy sells out. That's what he's saying.
Also, first of all, if you've never been to a Bruce Springsteen concert, they're 4 hours long.
It's all mustard
It's
talk.
that.
It's so funny that there is a video of him talking at length about how much he hates mustard. And in the movie, he's like, hot dog with mustard, please. Yeah, that's what a Bruce show is. It's that.
I think
It's
he needs
that.
to have the same cognitive test that Trump just did. That didn't make sense.
Draw a clock, Bruce Springsteen. All right.
Also, you need, if you have ham, you need mustard. It's
But
disgusting
here's
looking.
I'll say this: if you have enough mayonnaise, you don't need anything. Who said ooh?
Who said amen?
I'm gonna meet you in the alley.
Amen to mayo.
That's such a, yeah. Oh, ew. Grow up. Mayonnaise is great. Don't pretend otherwise.
Also, somewhere in my early 30s, I decided to just intentionally start pronouncing it mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. See, look how happy that made people.
How old were you? How old were you when you found out you could dip fries in it?
Oh, late.
Oh,
late.
20.
Late.
Yeah.
I
I
was
went to
so
Amsterdam
old.
when I was like
I was
19,
so
20.
old,
Oh,
and I was like,
yes.
"What?
Well, here's the
Why?
because
We're even hiding this?"
as a kid, I learned early that you could dip your French fries in the Wendy's Frosty. See? So who needs mayonnaise after you've crossed that bridge?
So it's time for a segment we call Actually Bruce Springsteen Hates Mustard. Here's how it works. We're going to share one minor detail that they ought to get fucking right in our biopics. All right? To the wheel. Steph, what's one detail that the biopic needs to get right about you?
I don't actually hate my big labia. I talk a lot about it in my act. If you've seen my Filth Queen special, and people, because I talk about it a lot of women tell me after like about labiaplasty, and like women like come at me and like and I just my boyfriend doesn't mind it. I don't mind it. Men have never complained. Guess what? I'll slap it across. You have no idea what I'm talking about. You're like, what's labia? You're like, I don't know what she's referring to right now.
It's sort of like a prolapse.
Yes. Wait.
That is a medical
But
term.
it's covered
That is
in
a
mayo.
medical term. Putting the hell in Hellman.
No, what I was actually, what was really interesting about it, honestly, is the way that your whole demeanor and energy changed, and then it was like,
You thought it was gonna be serious.
no, it wasn't. It was that the whole like kind of goblin thing you do fell away, and then the real person was there, being like, actually, it's cool. And I
actually
like
don't
that.
hate it, yeah.
I like
Yeah,
that.
gotta be
I like
honest,
that.
you know?
I feel like I appreciated the.
Thank you. 2 women applauded it. That's all I needed.
They're like.
Now I force that. That's
They're like, disagree, be ashamed. You're wrong to not be ashamed. Let's spin it again.
I just wanted to keep landing on Steph.
I know. I was like, can't happen.
Daniel, what's a detail you'd like your biopic to get right?
I want my biopic to get right the fact that I am actually on Lily Allen's side. Can we please make sure people know that I don't like her fucking gross cheating husband? Don't look at me like that. You don't believe me either. Put that. That's a chapter title. That's not just a slide. I want that to be Daniel
think
loves Lily.
We're just gonna cut this, I think.
The whole thing.
We're just gonna let it. We're gonna let what you said earlier stand.
I love Lily. I love Lily.
Bleeping all this.
I love Lily. I'm gonna say it over everything you say.
And then
I love Lily.
we're gonna really just have to. You're a huge David Harbour fan, I heard. Yeah. Big Stranger Things
I
person.
love Lily.
Isn't it crazy that Stranger Things still happens every, I don't know, like 2 to 3 years? It's crazy.
I've never seen an episode.
Never. I've.
Oh, really? I watched the first season. I thought it was done. After
No,
that,
I think it's
the
the-
monster came and the monster left, and I was like, it's over.
Do you remember in COVID they had the immersive experience where you could go to the Stranger Thing in a parking garage? Did no one else do that? I did.
I think you fell for something.
No. There were actors and they were acting, but I hadn't seen a single episode, so I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Yeah, I'm okay with it. The only thing that needs to still be on television is Designing Women. That's the only thing that needs to still be on television. Thank you.
Yeah, I love Designing Women. Delta Burke.
She's the one.
Respect it.